Hello, this is Nazia Iftikhar, nurse practitioner, mom, furthering her career into integrative medicine, and I am continuing my Medicine from the Kitchen series. In the last recording, I talked about the benefits of turmeric and how to use it properly in the kitchen for healing purposes. Let's make our anti-inflammatory chai today. I'm going to show you how to make it in my Instant Pot. Just a reminder, you do not have to make this in the Instant Pot. You can make it on the stove as well. The reason I mentioned my Instant Pot is because it is such a wonderful, amazing tool in order to eat healthy with a busy lifestyle. You don't have to babysit it like you do if there's something with an open flame on the stove. You can make multiple things at once. And so let's go at it and see how I do it. Right now, I am filling a Pyrex container that is oven safe, a Pyrex measuring cup with some filtered water. So these are the ingredients that go in the chai. I have my Danidar black tea, so you use the black tea that you prefer. I have some organic turmeric, and I have some peppercorns, because remember, you need the peppercorns in order to allow the turmeric and the curcumin in the turmeric to be available for the body. And then I have my anti-inflammatory ginger, and I have my cardamom. All of this is going to go into my tea. So as you can see in my Instant Pot, I have my Pyrex container with the water, and I added 3 teaspoons of black tea to it and about a half a teaspoon of turmeric per cup, so I put a 1.5 teaspoons in here with some cardamom, some crushed ginger, and just a crank of pepper for the bioavailability of the turmeric for the body. And if you can see, it's sitting on this trivet, and there's water in the pot. If you notice, there's some eggs that I placed on the side, and that was my go-to hack getting ready in the morning, because I could do this while I was getting ready and I did not have to babysit like on the stove. So here I have the lid, and I'm just gonna pop it for 5 minutes. Alright, so here we have where I left it alone. I got busy with other things, and it's at 4 minutes past done, and it's just on keep warm. So I'm just gonna release whatever pressure is there. And as you can see, the pin is down, so it's ready for me to open. And here we are. And I just have one of these handy hot can holder things, and I just use that for my chai. But if you want, you can even use like a ladle and just ladle out the chai from this mixture. But this is what I do. So just whatever you're comfortable with, because be aware there is steam coming from this. You might feel unsteady holding this chai, so please do what you feel comfortable with. So here is my hot chai, and I'm just gonna go ahead and strain the mixture in here. So remember, with turmeric, you always want to have a fat. You can use your almond milk, you can use whatever type of milk you want, or some people even use butter. But remember, you need the fat for your body to absorb the curcumin. And so I'm just going to use my lactose-free evaporated milk, because that's what works for me. So that goes in there, and remember, whatever sweetener you want, you can add or keep it unsweetened. I'm going to use honey. And remember, if you want the healing properties of honey, it's always best to do raw, unfiltered. Local is best. I'm going to do a series on honey and different types of honey and how they can help your body in the future. But remember, you always add the honey at the end, because heating does kill the potency of the honey and the therapeutic effects.